Afterwards, relax, will you?
Relax with Rex and Emma Kelly.
Hello, Afterworks. Let's do bag 2. Another person. Right, quite a big bag today. We're starting with the googly eyes. TVZ. Says King Skinks lizards. Oh yes, you'll recall I made an inquiry as to what a king skink was. It's a lizard. Okay. We've had families of them under the house for years. We'll leave them alone and they try to get into the house to eat the dog biscuits. How big are they? Are they like little ones, like geckos, or are they bigger than that? I'll take some more facts, please, on the king skinks, if you would be so kind. TVZ. TVZ then says, my first Vespa was a 1960s model that was indistinguishable because someone had painted almost the entire thing red with spray paint, chrome included. Oh, that's a crime. It was a kickstart model which invariably would not start, so it was at first not very reliable. My brother and I took the engine apart, cleaned it, replaced parts that were knackered, put it back together, and the thing went like a little waspy rocket. They're brilliant though, aren't they? Couldn't be arsed redoing the body, so I sold it on quite quickly and never saw it again. But I have very fond memories of it. Once you've had a Vespa, it's sort of like a love affair. I just used to feel tremendous on it. Absolutely loved it. Was knocked off once. It was all right though. I wasn't hurt. Was knocked off at not great speeds, thank God. But yeah. We thought you was from again. It's Joe, William Bailey. Says I am all for a 5:30 to 6 a.m. live and breaking with Sue Perkins. Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. We gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. I mean, I don't know that song, but it sounds tremendous. The Sunday morning is off. Repeat off. It is repeat off because I have parish council duties. Yes, I know, on a Sunday, but the parish council are cleaning the bridge of the Leet in our little village in preparation for the Jubilee celebration, and we're doing that at 10 a.m. in Chobham. So if you're driving through these ways, do give us a beep. But so there will be no Sunday morning live and bricking. So live and bricking will definitely be this Sunday in the evening at 8 p.m. I doubt Perkins will still be here, but if she is still here, then obviously, I will rope her in. But don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. That's all I'm saying. Jordan, Jordan. Jordan. Just this was sticker number 9. Jordan says, we once had mice in our walls and we don't know how it happened, but we had to move out for a bit whilst they were removed. I mean, there's nothing worse than mice in your walls. I once had a wasp's nest in the wall, and it's really disconcerting because you can hear them eating the wood. It's astonishing. We've got another sticker. Sticker number 7. Roma 230446. La 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 la. I love everything Italian. Just FYI. I'm a total. What would the word be? You're a Francophile if you love everything French. I'm that, but for Italian. Oh, I'd happily live in Italy. If only I could speak Italian. I did try once and just slightly gave up. I'm really bad at learning languages, although I was very good at Latin. I did Latin till A level. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that update. I'm off to the Twitter airs. Ooh, Gail Redcock says, I'm on a catch-up, but what a week it's been on RWB. Yes, what a week it's been. What a week it's been. There's no end of twizzling in the boombox set. How brilliant. And as for being a Disney princess, I just have visions of Mother Goose skipping through the garden with a humane trap now. A fa-la-la-la-la, oh la, la. Yes, thank you, Gail Adcock. Thank you. Just FYI, the man from Rentokil has just been and has charged us, and he wants to charge us an extortionate amount of money simply for just putting traps down. But he was a good one because he basically said, look, this is what you need to do, and if you want to do that off your own steam, then crack on. So I think we're going to do that. So basically, we've just purchased a gazillion bait traps, and Operation Ratty Rat must now commence. But we've got to be quick because there's clearly a family been born, and he warned us that within 21 days they can start having the bubbers. So time is of the essence, gang, and I'm afraid, as much as we love the nature, we cannot have an infestation of rats. It can't be done, I'm sorry. Occasional rat come visiting, fine. You're welcome. Come on in. A host of rats, no. This isn't rat party. Roger Maybank's all fine, all fine. Roger Maybank's all fine. Says, live and breaking in the evening, please. I've already changed some plans so I can be involved on Sunday evening. Sunday morning is no good for me. I'll be at work. Yeah, don't you worry. We'll keep it in the evening. We like it in the evening, don't we? It was just, I suppose, if you wanted the added bonus of Susan Puckwins, but of course we can't do it in the morning anyway now. And Mr. Clark, he says, won't it be lovely to see Sir Perkins? Oh, maybe you could film a little something with her and your Prezi and share on Mondays at Double OB. That's a good idea. I will see if we can do that. I'll see if we can do it. I will make inquiries of her. Of course, she may say, no camera. No cameras, darling, no cameras. It may be that because, I mean, it is her downtime after all. So we'll see what she says. Eric, he's got a duck of Fazio. They both like watching Lego. And they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Fun, etc. Says either a time for a live and bricking Sunday means I will miss all or part of it. Yeah, I know it's rotten when we've got to do it on Sundays for you, Eric. I am aware of that. I am aware. And soz about it, but sadly nothing to be done on this occasion because of my stupid birthday. It says 5:30 a.m. after a birthday party the night before. Too early. Radio show in the afternoon means I'll get to see part of Live and Bricking if it's in the evening. Yeah, we're doing the evening. We're doing the evening. As has now been well established. I'm liking this colour scheme. Little Sue. And she's got little Sue. Got Sue. The little Sue. Yes. Hello, Emma. Hello, Ethel. Emma, I'm afraid I've got complaints. Yes, Yes, you mean you're correct to say because it is an situation. It is very much an situation. So you better buckle up, Missy. You better buckle up. Yeah, all right. I'm ready. Go on, get on with it. I think that this was missed yesterday. It is a message from me that I posted and you did not tweet out, I'm afraid to say. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Yes, I hate it when that happens too. But anyway, it happened. And now this is your opportunity to put it right. Yeah, I'll put it right. Okay, so please read out what I read yesterday that you did not read out. Yeah, okay, I'm doing it. Is there any pepper in the duck sound thingy? No, there doesn't seem to be any pepper in it. No, there doesn't seem to be any pepper in it. But I mean, it could double up as a pepper pot, couldn't it? I mean, yeah, it really could double up as a pepper. But yeah, okay, you can stop making the duck sound now. So thank you. Also, did the cow one come with the cow on top, or was it added after? No, it came with the Rue McLennan. Came with cow on top. I'm loving the added head wobble, aren't you? Anyway, I think. Oh, guess who I've knocked over? Guy Diamond. Yes, I've knocked him over. I mean, he is always getting knocked over. Yes, it's only right and proper that he gets knocked over. But I think that Rue McLennan is a suitable companion for Buffton the Bull. Well, okay then. I mean, what a super cow though. And also, can we just note, please, the floral headgear on Rue McClanahan? Yes, we can. Yes. I mean, she's super. Look at her proud tail. Yes. Look at her little bell. Yes, look at her little bell. Look at her proud udders. Yes, look at that. No, maybe don't look at them. Okay, press the button. Thank you. Thank you. Nobody needs to look at proud udders. All right, let's just get that established from the off. No one needs to stand around staring at udders. Thank you. The dogs are going absolutely cricky crackers. FYI, if you can hear them in the background. Mr. Clark says, looking forward to the Vespa as my wife will be building ours. Don't you take it apart and build it yourself if you're both builders? I'd totally do that. I would take it apart and then I'd have a go. Although I didn't do that with the big red bus. Georgie built the big red bus. It's the only thing she's ever actually built. Well, now then, hang on. Oh, that's clever. That's clever for that angle. Look. And it's still sitting down there. I always said to myself, I should take that apart and build it myself, but it's sitting down there. But also I must confess I have used some of the red bits for other things. Let's not discuss it. There's been a gap of time between the last moment I spoke to you and now. I had to go up to the big house on a parish matter, as it turned out. Right, where are we up to? Mike, formerly known as Tobermory Jake, he got the wrong email. He says, so frog exchange or goose giveaway ages ago before the dawn of time when you first racked and stacked this set. You did say it was for the frog exchange. And I started the list and it does have 6 gooses who are interested in it. So that's my vote. Oh, well then, let's stick to that. Let's say that this is heading to the frog exchange. I think it's the right size anyway as well. I don't think it's going to be onerously large for frog exchange sending and receiving. So there it is, decision made. Then Roger Maybank also says, I would also like this one submitted to the Frog Exchange. As you all know, I'm partial to a vroom vroom. If that happens, I'd be delighted if I could go on the list. Mr. Claw.
I'm a little surprised Mother Goose isn't wanting to keep this one, being a Vespa owner.
I mean, yes, I hear you. I hear you. But I am reaching that point in the Lego shed where I haven't got much room left and I'm having to be a little bit brutal. And I'm generally keeping things that can be used in animations. And that's really the litmus test now for what gets kept, what is going to stay and what can either go into a goose giveaway or can head off into the frog exchange. That's sort of the rule of thumb now. Now then, where's this going? Not entirely clear. Do we think it's here? I think it's there. Yeah, and just in front of that red dot. That's why they've put the dot there. It's very clever how this is all coming together. Neil, he hasn't got a thing done. Says sneaky little end credits update from the wonderful Rosie Lee. Yes, absolutely brilliant. She must have all the applause. Oh no, I pressed the Dawn French. Lovely to see all the minifigs together on the screen. Thanks for all you do. Your graphics are always super. Hashtag end titles. Hashtag haunted table minifigs. I mean, we just love everything that Rosie Lee does for us, don't we? We absolutely adore it. By the way, there is a half-time show today, which Rosie Lee sent to me. And if I say to you that, gosh darn it, it made me cry, you little beauties. Anyway, I'll say no more, but that's coming up probably in about 5 minutes. Yeah, probably in about 5 minutes we'll have a half-time show. That might even be a little bit before, because I'm not sure how much longer this will be, this build of this bag.
Jordan says, on the subject of being friends with animals, when I went to Bridlington earlier this year, I became friends with a peacock.
Now, again, Jordan, I will ask, were you friends or were you casual acquaintances? Did you exchange numbers? Did you say, I'll come and see you? Did he introduce himself to you and give you his name? There's a difference between friends and a casual acquaintance. I would quite like that to be clarified, please. A clarification, please.
So yes, that's a peacock warning, if anyone is afraid of peacocks and or birds in general.
Right, okay, so peacock warning, please. Peacock warning. I'm about to show a picture of a peacock, the peacock that Jordan palled up with. I mean, they're super birds. They're absolutely super. Will you look at it? The brass of it. Hang on, can I just ask, please? Did this just flap into the garden, or is it a pet peacock that they have in this house? Thank you. I'll take a clarification on that, please. Thank you. Yes.
I think we need to retell a story that may have been told.
Yeah, all right, go on then.
I think it has already been mentioned back in the mists of the time.
Yeah, back in the mists of the time.
Yes, back in the mists of the time. But I think it has already been mentioned that I played the part of a red squirrel in my school nativity.
Little Sue, I think this is the first I'm hearing of this. And I mean, although that comes with a caveat because my memory is terrible. But this, as the crow flies, this is news to me that you played a red squirrel. I think. I mean, I think we've discussed you and red squirrels on badges, but I'm not sure I've ever heard this before. But I want you to know right now, this thrills me to my core.
Yes, because I played a part of a red squirrel in the school nativity.
Also, I've got another question. Which bit of the nativity story involves a red squirrel? I'm going out on a limb here, but I'm not entirely sure there were red squirrels in biblical Bethlehem. I'm prepared to be corrected on that, but I'm not sure it's historically accurate.
Anyway, it doesn't matter because I was a red squirrel in the school nativity. That's the only bit that's important here, Emma.
Yeah, okay, carry on.
The other redhead and I were on stage wearing brown tights, brown pants, and brown jumpers, whilst carrying baskets of hazelnuts. Those were the days.
I mean, again, I'm sorry, I've got questions here. Why would they dress you up in brown tights, brown pants, and a brown jumper when you're a red squirrel? They're not brown, they're auburn. Why was that not what done? Did you have a bushy tail? Did you have little ears?
I mean, these are so many questions.
Yes, there are so many questions, but they're questions that need to be answered. So I will have those answers tomorrow, please. Also, I slightly, and when I say slightly, I mean a lot, need photographic evidence. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I think about it. Press the button.
Yes, okay. Don't think about it too long. I need a photo. I need a photo of you playing a squirrel in a nativity play. That's actually very, very important, little Sue. Very important. On that bombshell, I think we need to have the halftime show.
Happy birthday, Emma, from your Applewhack family.
I mean, shucks, you guys. Shucks. Shucks. Thank you very much. I'm going to give you all a round of applause for that. And thank you so much for going to all that effort. What a lovely lot you are. Honestly, I'm blessed. I am blessed. We're blessed with the little community that we have created here on this crazy side of the internet. It's an absolute joy to do this for you. And trust me, I get as much out of it as you do. It's a real proper pleasure. RWB for me. So thank you all of you, and thank you so much for all the contribution that you all make to it. And I mean, I say this again and again and again, but RWB would be absolutely nothing without the Applewhacks and the Gooses. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Mike, formerly known as Timber and Jakey, he says, we need photographic evidence of this, please. This, of course, refers back to little Sue playing a squirrel in the nativity play. Yes, I'm with you. I'm lockstep with you on this, Mike. Absolutely lockstep. He says, this emoji is claiming to be a squirrel, but is very much a chipmunk. How can you tell? I mean, my eyes aren't that good. I mean, it does look a little bit like a squirrel, but if you say it's a chipmunk, I believe you. Eric says gold, frankincense, and squirrels. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Bevis Mason, the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Mooning Minwy, the Matara, the Legu, Harris, a bird. Thank
you. It says, given something like the last 20 years worth of instruction books. Oh, Jing's alive. Hang on, please. A situation has occurred. It's not an incident, but it's definitely a situation. Hang on. Right, the situation has been dealt with. Thank you. Given something like the last 20 years worth of instruction books are available to download on the LEGO website, maybe an author zone of a very old, discontinued set might be a good idea. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to suggestions. If all of you want to make suggestions, then we can have a little poll and we can do an author zone. We haven't done one in such a while. But that might be fun, yes. Voila. 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 Then he says, are you having a bit of a breakdown today? No, I was just finding everything very amusing yesterday. You were amusing me, Bevis. Kia, formerly known as Letty Crow, formerly known as Hermit Emerging, formerly known as Letty Crow, says, I'll go with what others are saying since I do have a birthday to celebrate on Sunday morning. Woohoo! But Sue is a great perk for it being then rather than in the evening. Yeah, it's not happening. Susan Barrett loves their go. Susan Barrett. Says, not on the subject of the Vespa, but the new Monkey Kid Heavenly Realms about to be released is a Justin Ramsden design. I may well be beating a path to the Lego shop. Bevis Musson says, just look that up and my goodness, that's a beautiful looking set. Susan Barrett says, isn't it? Yeah, it is a beautiful looking set. Have a good look at it. It's an absolute cracker. I want the van, the Monkey Kid van. I think that would be a fun build for RWB. And that does conclude the business of the club. Not before time. That was running out of juice. That was running out of big juice. Right, okay. Come on then, let's see what's what here, shall we? Where does that go then? Oh, okay. We're not doing anything with that yet because we've got to do this. Then that's there. Et voila. And like that. I think so. And that's there. One, two, three, four. That's that. Oh, I wonder if this is that this will be the thing that the seat that lifts up. Might be. One, two, three, four. One. Every time we come out now of the door into the garden, we see rats. Every single time, without fail. I mean, that's not sustainable, is it? The worrying thing was the guy from Rentokil saying to us today about as soon as they're born, in 21 days, they are then able to have more babies, and that was sort of the final straw, really. It's like, oh, all right then, yep, thank you, now they all must die. I'm afraid now they must all die. Hang on. Oh no, this is wrong. Oh, that's really annoying. Hang on, please. Okay, well that was a minor pain. I had to take everything that I'd just done apart, which is pretty annoying. I had that piece there was round the wrong way. Anyway, we fixed it now. Then all of these. Oop. Oh yeah, I knew that would happen. Those ones there are a bit winky wonky. They won't be in a minute, I'm sure. I'll put something across those. Voila. Then this is super. This is fab. Oh, whoopsie. Just grab it.
Ow.
These little bits are baffling me. And we've got this rather nice little tile, and that is going there. And that goes that in there? Yes. So look. Oh, it doesn't lift up. All right, okay. That. Or should it have a lift mechanism? No, okay, all right. I think that's just to get the shape in. Well, that's interesting. So, that. This is finickety. Finickety bits, nickety bits, finickety bits, nickety bits, finickety bits, nickety bits, finickety bits, finickety bits. Is that right? Yes. Not. Three. There you are. Then that way. What do we think this bit is? The seat? What do we think? And that. That. And that. That's on there. That goes across there. Hang on, let me just get this right. No, so it's there. And there. And that. So that's the rear seat. Okay, great. Then, voila. much more to go for today. This is sort of the last element that we'll be doing. Oops. I'm amazed by this. This is incredible. This is properly incredible. That is absolutely brilliant. That is really, really, really good. And if you are a Vespa rider, that's exactly it. That is so cool. That is so good. Oh, hang on, where did these go? Oh no, where did those go? Hang on. They weren't there. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad in terms of things that could have gone horribly wrong then, but that's back on now. Lovely. Oh, that's a bit. No. That's not happy, is it there? Now it is. I love that. I think that's really, really, really good. Anyway, right, okay, that's it for today. So I will see you for Live and Bricking on Sunday, this Sunday at 8 p.m. Someone will win the boombox. Poo Bingo, obviously. Whatever I'm building will be up for grabs. And I will see you then, and I can't wait. It'll be really good fun. So ta-ra, subscribe, like, tell your pals, Afrowax forever. See you on Sunday. Bye-bye.